It's a stadium so big, you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. To kick off, here's Riley Patterson. And the nightcap to a busy Sunday is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second and 8. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Fits it through the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a 49er first down. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later.
Back to the air on 2nd. Purdy. Cowboys rush it in, and they bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Third and long, Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
From the red zone now. The back's got it. He has the San Francisco touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. What do you think?
Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go. I think. What do you think?
Here's Johnson again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Kill. What do you think?
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this looks like it got just inside the 20 as it flew out, and indeed it did. They're putting the ball at the 19-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. From the gun is Purdy. This will be caught by Kelly. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a 49er 1st down. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 35 on 2nd down. This one falls incomplete. This one intended for the... Purdy throwing here. He has the first over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
From the 47. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First down throw by Purdy. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's a 49er first down. One quarter done, 3 to go in this battle of elite teams. Neither side separating much so far. Time to get the second quarter going. The 49ers set up inside the red zone. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Down to the 10. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 13-0 lead. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
There we go, kill. There we go.
First down, here's Dak. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing again is Dak. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
49ers stacking up the secondary. Look at that. They're in the dime. Third down. Dak now from the gun. That's caught for the first. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Shotgun hit. Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out. And this is picked up by the 49ers. And San Francisco takes the return to the end zone. Touchdown. The 49ers take a 20-zip lead. On is Moody for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers stretch their lead to 21. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Wait, take!
Johnson up the middle. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him. New set of downs for him from the 46.
There you go.
Tight end going in motion here. He locates Daniel Bellinger. And he's taken down at the 30. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
A give to Vaughn out of the shotgun. And he's going to take this down inside the 25 before being stopped. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Ooh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They're going for it. Here's Prescott. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Rzsl, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
2nd and 6 now. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On 3rd down, Purdy. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Like it!
Prescott here from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Yeah! Here we go!
From the gun, Johnson. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Here we go!
From the gun is Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Again, Daniel Whelan heading out for another punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he gets him a small chunk of yards there before he winds up out of bounds. Nice moves on the return. He gets 17 out of it. And it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Now a give. It's McCaffrey headed right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here we go!
2nd and 13. Complete to Pearsall. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. 30. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme 6.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. On the counter, McCaffrey. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. They stick with McCaffrey. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Purdy setting up that play action. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Going run again with McCaffrey. And he's in for the touchdown. The 49ers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers stretch their lead to 21. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Right there!
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Hits him on the in route. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 2nd and 3 now. Into traffic, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10, Prescott. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go! Right there! Here we go, 47. 26.
Another throw for Prescott. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go! Right there!
Dak throwing again. Finds the in route complete. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. What do you think? What do you think?
From the red zone now. Catch is made in close. And this is down all the way to the 3. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Yeah! Here we go, 46, 46. 46.
They'll throw it again. The Bats got it. And in for the Dallas touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. First down throw by Purdy. That finds Ayuk, complete. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And the Cowboys scoop it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll come up 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. He puts some juice on a deep throw. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get more points to end a lopsided first half. George Kittle, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers stretch their lead to 21. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Taken in by Bellinger. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah, here we go. I take. What do you think?
Drive starts with an option, right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Here we go. Wait, take.
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. And he's brought down for a loss.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles, well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
There we go. Wait, take.
Dak now from the gun. Able to get it to Moore. Oh, the football's loose. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. First down, here's Dak. Moore's got it. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That is the epitome. Up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. It'll be Daniel Whelan doing the honors. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Brock, as he gets away another one. You are not going to see a better punt than that. He picked the perfect angle, and it flies out of bounds at the 1. No chance at a return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start the 2nd half with McCaffrey. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. Throwing from near his own goal line. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a 49er 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He lets one fly deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Throwing from the gun. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Another snap from the 8 here. It's second and goal. Again, here's McCaffrey. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up third and goal. Looking to throw, Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. Fourth down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Right take!
Up the middle, Vaughn. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go!
It's Vaughn again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. From the gun is Prescott. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Brings it in at the 12. Hard to do better than that. A 66-yard punt. And the 49ers will go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. Now after the run, we see he's visibly shaken up. Team medical staffers headed over to take a look. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That's the end of the third. On Sun. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ready? Go!
Hand off to the back. And he's brought down after a modest gain up to the 46. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. Here's a give up the middle. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. They give it to him again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Back to the well again. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down. Another carry for him. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Here's a handoff up the gut. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, play.
They'll run here on first down. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Back-to-back carries here. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. Call it a gain of 2, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 1.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he'll go down here at the 16. Pickup of 2 here. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Lone back gets the handoff. And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. Call it 70 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. 49ers ready to pick up their 8th win of the season. Fourth down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. Moody knocks it through. And that grows the lead to 27.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
From his own end zone, here we go. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. On the ground again with Johnson. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Yeah! Here we go!
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.